Hey, yeah, insurance company. Yeah, I just rear-ended somebody and my front bumper's cracked. I needed to file a claim so I could get my car fixed. My policy number? Yeah, let me see. It looks like it's 1056933AZ599BX4. Yep, Toyota 4Runner. Full coverage. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't have that? Well, how am I supposed to fix my car? But I thought I had insurance. What do I even pay insurance for anyways? Have you ever heard the term full coverage before? If you have and you don't know what that is, don't worry. You're not rowing that boat alone. If you do want to know what full coverage is, stick around and you just might find out. What's up guys, thanks for clicking on this video. My name's Joey, I'm an insurance agent. I help people every day buy home insurance, car insurance, life insurance, business insurance, farm insurance, liability insurance, and a handful of other things. And all I want to share with you guys today is the difference between full coverage and PLPD. This is a big part of the insurance of things. So you have an insurance policy for your car, which means if you damage the car, get into an accident, or hurt somebody else, it's going to be paid for, right? What most people don't know is that there are a lot of coverages in an insurance policy, and they can cover a lot of different things. One of the two biggest car insurance policy differences that you'll hear of is full coverage and PLPD, or liability only. So PLPD stands for personal liability physical damage. Personal liability means if I hit you and you go to the hospital and you have a bunch of medical bills and you have to miss work and you're losing wages and you have to go back to the chiropractor for 6 weeks and you have to seek more medical treatment, that's personal liability. I am personally liable for causing you all sorts of financial losses. This is an incredibly important coverage that you have in your car insurance policy, because even though we're all extremely safe and attentive drivers, accidents still happen. Whether it's bad weather, whether you're changing the radio, these accidents can happen, and they happen when we least expect them to. So personal liability insurance coverage on my insurance policy is what's going to help protect me if I hurt somebody else and I'm going to be held liable. Now, let's say that damage to your car was pretty extensive. I should be responsible for it since I hit you. Physical damage is the coverage on, again, my insurance policy that's going to protect your car. Essentially, it's protecting me, because if I didn't have that coverage, I'm going to have to pay for it. Most often when people have PLPD, they also have what's called uninsured and underinsured motorists. This is a coverage that you specifically have to waive if you don't want it. And here's what it basically is. Let's say I hit you and I don't have any insurance. So who's going to pay for your medical bills and the fixes to your car and all the other things that might happen? Well, your insurance policy will step in here. Even though I hit you, if I don't have any insurance, or in the much more likely case that somebody hits you and they have very little insurance, your uninsured motorist and underinsured motorist coverage is going to come in. So that's typically what PLPD is. Now, this is not full coverage. Full coverage includes everything we just talked about, plus 2 more coverages. So again, let's say that I hit you. There's going to be damage to my car. What if my front bumper is cracked? What if I have a broken windshield? What if my axle got crooked? Those are expensive costs to fix, and unless I have full coverage, my insurance policy is not going to cover it. So these 2 extra coverages are broken down like this. One of them is called collision. Pretty simple. This is for when you run into somebody. If you hit another car, if you're in a parking lot, if you're on a road, if you're in a driveway and you hit a car, you're gonna use your collision coverage. The second one is comprehensive coverage, also called other than collision on some insurance policies. So maybe you didn't hit somebody, but maybe a tree fell on your car, or somebody vandalized your car, or that pesky little rock came up off the road and chipped your windshield. This is where other than collision comes into play. It's for things other than collision. Now, both of these coverages have what we call the almighty deductible. And essentially, all the deductible is it's your share of the responsibility. It's your amount that you're gonna have to pay to help fix. So if I have a $500 deductible for both comprehensive and collision on my car insurance policy, my bumper is $1,200 to fix and I have a $500 deductible, the insurance company is gonna help me with $1,200 minus my deductible, $700. They're going to deduct your deductible from the cost that it's gonna take to fix your car. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or found something valuable in it, go ahead and give it a like or a share. If you're watching it on YouTube, go ahead and drop a subscription on my channel. Or even better, drop a question in the comments of something that you've maybe wondered about your insurance before. Because after all, it can be pretty confusing. Also, if you need help with your insurance, even if you don't have your insurance with me, don't be afraid to send me a message or contact me in any other way. Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you next time.